Hello guys, Jestara here. Today in this video, I would like to share how to build Tricaru team and Tricaru team for farming on DB12. First, let's talk about Tricaru team. As you can see on the name, we need Ikaru, but not only one, we need 3 of them. Then we need 1 first and 4 of them must always attack together. Alright, let's start from the common question. How much defense does Ikaru need to attack 4 units together at the same time? Alright, if you don't have buff at all, your Ikaru needs 2566 additional defense. If you only have 5% defense buff from your guild, your Ikaru needs 2529 additional defense. Then if your defense building on max level, also you have 5% defense buff from your guild, your Tricaru needs 2382 additional defense. Here is the defense table. This defense table can be used if your guild have 5% defense buff. The more determination rune that you have, please look to the right. The higher level on your defense building, please look to the up. Now let's move to another question. How much speed does Ikaru need? Alright, the number of speed that I'm going to tell you is without buff from speed building. One of your Ikaru must have minimum total speed 190, then the other 2 Ikaru need total speed 170. You may cover the lack of speed by using speed building, not from third lead scale. My opinion is if you already reach the speed requirement, don't waste the power up rune for speed anymore, cause you need damage and accuracy for your Ikaru. As I mentioned just now, one Ikaru needs accuracy at least 65 and you may use artifact to increase accuracy on Ikaru first skill. The rest you should power up attack for more damage or power up attack crit rate crit damage, just choose which is better for you. You may ignore resist. Here is my Trikaru stats. They are on guard runes, but you may use any runes as long as you can reach the stats. Here is best artifact for Tricaru. Cooperation attack damage, additional damage proportional to defense, attack up effect, damage dealt on fire, skill 1 accuracy, skill 1 crit damage, skill 2 crit damage, damage dealt on dark, damage dealt on light. You may think if I'm kidding when I said the last 2 artifacts, but I'm not, cause this team can be used for ND12 and PC10. One team can be used for 3 dungeons. This is really worth, isn't it? You can see how Tricaru beats Micro B12 and Punisher Scrape B10 on this video, and I put the link on description. Now let's move to third. Basically, your third needs 100% crit rate, very high damage, some HP and defense. Some players don't give third speed and they say it works, but I already give him speed. Here is my third stats. He's on Fatal and Blade runes. You may use Rage rune or any runes that you like. His best artifact is the same with Ikaru except the skill 1 accuracy. Here are my buildings. They are not on max level yet, but enough to survive. Soon I'll show you gameplay of Trikaru. We have finished discussing Trikaru team. Now we will discuss Trikaru team. Basically, this team is an optional to help Trikaru reach the defense requirement by using Kunite, the fire gargoyle, to the team. You cannot replace Kunite to another unit cause only Kunite can turn into stone after his move until his next turn for every turn. I think this is a good news, isn't it? But his rune and his stats requirement is kinda hard. You need determination rune for him. The number of determination rune depends on the amount of defense that is still needed by your Trikaru. The second, your Kunite must be the fastest from all units. Then better for him if he have much defense than have much HP, cause by this way it's easier to maintain his HP more than 70% on battlefield. Here is my Kunite stats. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Remember to subscribe and write your question on comment.